Hello class 10. In today's video we are going to learn about switch. A switch is a device which is connected in the live wire and is used to control the flow of current by connecting or breaking the circuit. So all of us have seen a switch. This is a picture of a switch. So there are two types of switches, namely a single pole switch. A single pole switch is used to disconnect only the live wire from the appliance. So this is a picture of a single pole switch. Now when a single pole switch is used, see the two phases, the two wires, the neutral and the live wire from the mains come. Okay, the neutral wire directly goes to the appliance. Over here the appliance is the bulb. The live wire enters to the switch. The switch is connected in the series as you can see out here. The live wire enters to the switch and the switch has one wire which goes as a ground wire, as an earth wire, and the same wire is connected to the appliance. When this switch is switched on, the wire is connected, the circuit is connected, and thus the bulb glows. And when the switch is switched off, the connection is broken and the circuit is open, and thus the current does not reach the appliance and thus the bulb gets off. So this is how the single pole switch functions. The other type of switch is the double pole switch. As the name has double pole, this indicates that it is applied on both the live and the neutral wires. So a double pole switch is used to disconnect both the live and the neutral wires simultaneously. One of the good example for double pole switch is the main switch that we have already discussed. Okay, and the other type of switches are like this kind of switch is used as double pole. In one of the switch, the live wire is connected and the other switch is connected with the neutral wire. So when this is switched on or off, both the live as well as the neutral wire gets connected or disconnected. So here is a picture how it works. See over here, black means the neutral wire and the red is the live wire. Okay, when this switch is kept on, both gets connected and thus the circuit is complete and the bulb will glow. And when this is kept off, both the switches gets off and the connection is there is a breakage in the circuit. The circuit is discontinued and thus both live and the neutral wire gets disconnected. So in this way the double pole switch functions in a very safe manner. Always remember that the switch should always be connected in the live wire. If you are using the double switch, then one goes to the live and the other goes to the neutral. That's perfectly okay. It's even more safe. But if you are using a single switch, a single pole switch, then it has to be connected in the live wire. This is very important. Now let's see how the switch works when it is connected in the live wire. See over here, the live and the neutral wire is connected. The neutral wire directly goes to the appliance and the live wire is connected through a switch. Alright. So when the switch is kept on position, then the current will pass through, connecting the circuit complete, making the circuit complete, and thus the appliance will run. And when the switch is kept off, the the live wire is disconnected, so there will be no current which can flow to the appliance, okay, since the switch is off. So the neutral wire is connected over here to the appliance, but the current cannot reach the appliance because the switch is kept off. So this is how it functions when the switch is kept on the connected on the live wire. In the same way, if you connect the switch in the neutral wire, See over here, this is the switch which is connected to the neutral wire now. Okay, so the live wire, you can see, is connected to the appliance, and when the switch is connected on, when the switch is kept on, the circuit is complete and the current can pass through the appliance and return back. So this is the circuit which is complete because the switch is connected in the neutral wire. Okay, next, over here the switch is kept off. Even the switch is kept off, the live wire is connected with the appliance and the current can easily pass through the appliance even the switch is kept off. In this particular circuit, the current will pass through the appliance and it will not get the path connected while returning back. So the bulb will not glow if the switch is kept off. But somehow if you are repairing this connection, if you are repairing or touching the bulb, see over here the live wire is still connected. So a person may get a fatal electric shock if he tries to touch the bulb directly because it is connected with the live wire and there is no switch which is kept off. So this is quite dangerous. So it is very dangerous to connect a switch in the neutral wire. Okay, it is good to connect the switch in the live wire, but if you are connecting it in the neutral wire, then there is a chance of there is a risk of having an accident. The appliance is still connected to the live wire because the switch is in the neutral wire. So if a person touches the appliance for repairing, the current may pass through his body and he may get a fatal electric shock. So these are the things that we need to remember. So the safety precautions that you need to follow in order to connect a switch is, number one, a switch is always connected in series in the live wire. Remember, it's the live wire where the switch is supposed to be connected. And number two is, never touch a switch with wet hands. If your hands are wet, then what will happen? See, the water is a very good conductor of electricity. If water reaches the live wire inside the switch through your hands, it forms a conducting layer between the hand and the live wire, due to which a current passes to the hand and the person may get a fatal shock. So because of this reason, you have to, whether you are touching the switch or any electrical appliances, whether they are connected or not connected, it's always safe to touch them with the dry hands. If your hands are wet, then never, you should not touch your electric gadgets. Even your mobile phones, if your hands are wet, your mobile phones may also get damaged because the circuit inside runs with electric current, and if your hands are wet, the water may get inside and it may spoil the circuit inside. So it's not good, or it's not safe to touch any electrical appliances with wet hands, not only the switch. All right, so with this much we come to an end of our video. Okay, there are some questions in the assignment. Please find the questions in the assignment given in the PDF form. Thank you.